Okay, folks, we're here at literally, what time is it, Patty? Patty's here with me.
4 in the morning.
It's 4 in the morning. Say hi, Patty.
Hi, Patty.
You still look hot at 4 in the morning. I look hot because I'm sweating. So we want to give you a tour of our gift store, our horror gift store. If you follow our Hauntworld YouTube channel, you might be finding this video a little odd, a little weird, but a couple days ago, we did a video of going to Spirits and finding out what you could buy to put in your gift store. So this video is for people who own and operate haunted houses, and hopefully you took advantage of the sale. 2 days later. Patty, what would you say was gone from Spirit from the 25% to the 50%? Virtually nothing?
I mean...
Very little.
Very little.
Very little. And you know what? We actually hit up another Spirits, and it looked like nobody even bought anything the whole year.
3. I went to 3. You went to 2. You got lazy.
I know, but I'm talking about the Chesterfield one. It was like no one had even shopped there. Am I right?
Yeah.
So, like, we went to a bigger store, and they had even more stuff. So we ended up going to 3 Spirits. We filled up a giant Ford F450 truck, an SUV, my Hellcat Challenger,
And my Charger.
and her
Hellcat Charger.
Hellcat Charger. And we came here the day before our last 2 days to be open, because we're open this Friday and Saturday. And so anyway, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you a tour of our gift store, because every haunted house should have one of these. And I'm going to tell you why. Even if you just break even, it's like another attraction. Because people just like to do what in here, Patty? Just come and look?
Yeah.
And it's kind of cool, right?
Yeah.
So their last impression of your haunted house kind of is your gift store. And for those who don't know, we've got this like really cool, game room here at the Darkness, and these photo ops. There's a Joker. You can hold on to this chainsaw. There's the Nun. There's Pennywise. There's Jack Nicholson from The Shining, Creature from Black Lagoon. There's pinball games. Now this is all turned off, mind you. And there's a basketball game, a crane machine, and this crane machine is actually really cool. It's turned off, but see, it's like themed Darkness. It was custom done. And then you have all these lit up pumpkins and that gargoyle, he talks up there. But anyway, the point is you can come in here and look at that, Halloween pinball. And you can come in here and your last impression of the haunted house is the museum, arcade, whatever, but the gift store. Most people come in here, and even if they don't buy anything, they look around and they think everything is cool. Would you not say that, Penny?
I've actually had people thank me for having this at the exit, because they just get out of TerraVisions. There's sensory overload inside of TerraVisions. There's the vortex tunnel as well, black light, whatever, clowns attacking them, and then they come in here and then they can just be kind of Halloweeny, not scary. And they've actually thanked me, like, thanks for having this.
So Patty, before I give them a little tour of what we bought at Spirits for 50% off, hey, let's tell them another secret we just learned. What's the other secret we learned about Spirits?
Oh, that if you're an employee, you get 80% off.
Can you even fathom this? So there's this movie, and I actually like it. It's called Saturday the 14th. And we all know Friday the 13th is the scary day. But this movie has the funniest trailer. It says, if you thought Friday the 13th was scary, wait until Saturday the 14th, because, it's worse. But guess what? On November the 1st, Spirits goes to 25%. On the second day, which is the last day they're open, they go to 50%. And then guess what happens on the third day? It goes to 80% for their employees. They can buy whatever they want for 80% off. Can you even believe this? Turns out one of my actors worked there and told me this. So I could have probably bought from one of my actors. And I heard through the grapevine that a haunted house owner saw our video about going to Spirits to stock up your gift store, and they offered free tickets if the employees would help them out. Now, isn't that amazing? So I have to think about that next year. So real quick, Patty, where'd you go?
I'm hiding.
She's hiding. She's not very friendly.
I'm here.
Okay,
I'm
Patty.
working.
Patty, before I tell them everything that we bought from Spencer's and stocked.
Spirit, not Spencer.
Yeah, that's right. Spirits. Tell us, Patty, like what were the biggest sellers in here? Can you stop what you're doing for a second?
Okay, my favorite find are these plastic shot glasses, because I'm a big person on when people are checking out, you always want to have some $1 and $2 add-on items at the checkout counter to encourage them
where'd you get
to
them
buy
at?
more. And we got them. I like bought them all out.
Where? From where?
At Spirit.
You bought those for Spirits.
Yep.
And how much did you pay for them?
Oh, they were selling them for $1, so I got them for 50 cents.
And you're going to sell them for $1.
Well, I'm gonna sell them 2 for $3.
There you go.
Look,
It's got
see my
Jason.
sticker? See my sticker?
Yeah, it's got 2 for $3. Okay, but Patty, before we get into what we bought from
I
Spirits,
figured out how to display
the
them.
stuff we didn't buy from what were the biggest sellers in here at the gift store? Tell us.
T-shirts,
Yep.
drinks, water. Jeepers Creepers mask was the best-selling mask
By far.
by far.
I would say the Freddy Krueger one sold good too. That's a really good one from Spirits.
It's a really good one.
Oh, Michael Myers masks. We sold out of them. We had to get
Michael
more.
Myers mask, of course. Everything Michael Myers sells.
Yeah.
And my mugs. My mugs sell. I just replenished. It was almost bare. I just replenished my mug wall.
What about your purses? You're a fanatic about them.
My purses sell so well, and they're just all profit. I buy them so smart.
Now, Patty, tell me something you thought would do really well and didn't.
Lunch boxes. I thought that they would do really
The
well.
lunch
They did
boxes.
that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, Patty, we're gonna.
And then something that sold really well that I was shocked to sell well were these little stuffed
Show us.
Freddy.
Show us, Patty. Show us.
I couldn't believe. I was like, Larry, why are you buying that? Why are you buying that crap? We have 1, 2, 3, 4 left. That's it. 4 left.
People like those.
They were selling like
I got
hotcakes.
Nun. You got Annabelle, The Exorcist.
Yeah, but we just got those. This is the one that sells.
Okay.
And then the other thing that sells really well that
Yeah.
I was shocked. I was like, "What, Larry? Why are you buying that crap? Are these packs of display decorations? All these. I was surprised how well they sold. Of course,
And-
I priced them real cheap.
And we got more too. See, you got Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Krampus,
Yeah.
Nightbreed, and then the mugs. Give us a tour of the mugs. Which ones did? Now we have a source to buy them direct. Okay. But which mugs did you pick up from Spirits?
There's no point in pretending that I can get a better deal from my distributors, because I can't. At Spirit, what price I pay at Spirit is the same price I'd pay at my distributor.
If you get them for 50%.
Right. Not if I'm
It
buying.
looks like Jason's about to fall off. This is not a good thing.
He's fine.
Okay, so which mugs did you buy from Spirits?
I just restocked all of them. I just restocked.
No, it's not all of them, because the Scooby-Doos you didn't get.
Okay, but I have bought a shit ton of those.
So you
and I
bought the
a shit ton of
Gremlins,
those.
you bought Halloween 2, you bought Trick or Treat,
everything.
Friday the 13th, Trick or Treat. You got the Beetlejuice from Spirits?
Yes, because I sold out of these during the season. So these I just got.
Oh, and by the way, folks, I just want to say this for the record, that there is 4 more boxes of mugs that Patty bought down there under the pinball machine.
They sell. Just trust me, they will all sell.
Okay, so Patty, show us something else that you bought from Spirits. You bought some of these masks.
Yeah. Yeah.
These are cheap masks.
Yep.
And do they sell well?
Yeah, they sell really well. My mask wall was almost empty before we went to Spirit. This little wall right here, not the big expensive $69 mask.
And you bought these. I didn't know why, but she bought Rick and Morty.
Because they were so cheap. Look at this.
She bought
Larry.
the Gremlins.
Look at this. I got 50% off of what? See, I've spent what, $6.50?
You got that mask, the Gremlin. You got the little Freddy Krueger.
And by the way, look, I sell these mugs. They sell really well.
Rick and Morty. What do you know? Okay.
Okay, so I'm a big believer.
And by the way, look at all these damn mugs. Okay. They're stocked up like all over the place. They're down there. They're everywhere.
Jack Skellington, anything Jack Skellington sells and anything Michael Myers sells.
Okay, show us something else that you bought from Spirits. And by the way, Patty, for the record, how much did we spend, you think, at Spirits?
I don't even want to think about it.
3,000?
Oh, no.
2,000?
Oh, no.
We went 4 times.
Larry, you think you spent 2,000 or 3,000?
How much do you think we spent?
You crazy.
How much?
We spent upwards of 5.
Upwards of 5, okay. We got a bunch of this junk from Spirits. These cups down here. All these cups in here were from Spirits. Now, by the way, Patty, you also picked up some cool stuff from Walmart.
Oh, well, add that to the thing.
Okay, we got these from Spirits, right? These Hocus Pocus. And didn't we get these from Walmart?
So
we got these from
Let me tell you a little
Spirits.
secret. Let me tell you a little secret. These won't sell in the packs. I'll put them out there, but they don't sell in the packs. So I have this bin that is my $7.50 a piece or 2 for $12. And I will break these up. Once I find room, once these start selling, I will find room. I will break these up and I'll put them in here and then they'll sell.
And by the way, we have
But they
lights.
don't necessarily sell.
We have lights in all these
want me
display
to turn them
cases.
on?
Yeah, turn it on, Patty. Come on, don't shortchange people.
You're so stupid.
Now, we did end up picking up all these socks as well from Spirits. We also got these little globes down there
Some of them
from
we got
Spirits. Some of them we got at Walmart. Okay. So we did go to Walmart as well. Now, you also got these lanyards from Spirits, right?
Okay, so yeah. So I'm almost embarrassed to tell you my secret.
What's the secret, Patty? I'm dying to hear what it is.
Okay, it's a little embarrassing. So, like, I buy this lanyard at Spirit, right? And it comes with a little tag on it, right? I'll take the tag off. I'll turn it into a separate keychain, and then I'll sell the lanyard separate.
Oh my goodness, Patty. She is straight up evil. Let's see what else we got. Patty, where'd you get these mugs down here? Because you even got the racks.
Oh yeah, so my friend was at TJ Maxx and apparently they had a bunch of Halloween stuff and she kept messaging me, what about this? You want me to grab this? So she got me a whole bunch of socks and mugs and other things.
And then also the, we bought the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
You bought the Stay Puft.
And let's see, what else did we buy? We picked up these little skulls. All of those little stuffed animals back there, those aren't for sale. That's restocking for our machine out there. We got these bins of masks. Let's see what else we got from Spirits. We picked up that Wolfman mask, the hockey mask, and pretty much like all of these. And you know, you just put a tag right over where it says Spirits and you're good to go. And we got these from Spirits, Patty. The Jason Voorhees dress. We got that. Now, I want to say something about the toys since I'm here. Oh, Patty, we also got this from Spirits. This Chucky greeter for your candy. Handing out candy. The toys, Patty, did the toys sell very well?
No.
No. But people like looking at them.
Yeah.
You don't have to buy a ton, right?
Right.
Now, what about the puppets? The Saw puppet and
We didn't sell any of these. We sold one of those.
Dead Silence.
We didn't sell any of these.
Dead Silence.
But we did sell quite a bit of Chucky's and Annabelle's.
And you see them up there. Now, Spirits had.
I also sold a Glen this year.
Now, Spirits had like Chucky dolls, but they were silly looking, so we didn't buy them.
Yeah, but we bought the candy bowls because they didn't.
I'm talking about they had like a Chucky
Right.
doll, and it was kind of silly.
Yeah, kind of.
Okay, let's see. But so the toys aren't like huge sellers, but you buy like 6 or 12 of them. They look really cool. You got this big old rack, and they're cool to look at, and they do sell, and you're not going to sell them all in 1 year. Okay, you're going to sell them, but they're really cool. People like to come up here, you know, they like to open the box and look at them. Look, oh, let's see what's inside. Oh, it's the mummy. There's Pennywise. So it is very cool. Now, these Halloween collector knives, we got those from Trick or Treat Studios. These came from Trick or Treat Studios. The Halloween ends, we just got those. That came from Trick or Treat Studios as well. We did buy this, Patty, from Spirits. We bought all these Pennywise costumes.
Yeah.
And
Costumes don't sell.
but you know, it's Pennywise. So we saw the mask. We also bought this Beetlejuice costume. We bought that mask.
The only costume
We bought these Trick or Treat knives. They look kind of collectible.
that sells is this one so far, but we haven't stocked these yet, and I think they might.
Hey, you didn't put the deluxe one out, did you? By accident, maybe?
I didn't see any deluxe.
Yeah, well, you better look again.
Don't you tell me what I better do.
I bought these globes from Killer Clowns. I just said, hey, you know, we're selling collectibles, so I thought that would sell. We bought these glasswares. We bought the Haunted Mansion glassware. We bought the steampunk hats. Let's see what else we got. Oh, she bought these. I don't know why, but these pop masks, these big pop masks.
Funko sells.
She bought these It masks right there. Let's see what else. Oh, we got these pops. You know, they had tons left over, so we only bought 4. But you get 3 pops. Why not? Let's see. Well, you know, I got all of these from Spirits. All these like themed shot glasses came from Spirit. These 2 masks right here came from Spirit. These came from Spirit as well. The Beetlejuice costume, okay. The Chucky costume, and I bought all the Trick or Treat ones as well because we sell the Trick or Treat mask from Trick or Treat Studios right there. Here's all the lunch boxes that she talked about. And then I bought these Funkos. They only had our pops, you know, they only had these 2. One's like a little witch and one's like a little clown. I was like, why not? This was the biggest seller. The Jeepers Creepers, and the hat is sold separately, but that is the #1 selling mask by far. Another thing that we picked up there was these Killer Clown lunchboxes. She said lunchboxes don't sell, but I still bought them because look how cool they are. The artwork is amazing. And then we picked up these Star Wars masks, Darth Maul and the Emperor. And then I know that we got some other stuff, right, Penny? We bought those Jason. They're Jason. Let's see. The skulls, all the socks we got from Spirit. Where are those Jason deals, Patty? Now, Patty, didn't these sell right here? These tikis?
The ghost face sold okay, but obviously the other ones didn't.
The ghost face was the more popular.
But
And
they didn't sell great.
and we had these toys, these full-size Michael Myers. We sold a few of them. You know, it's going to take you a little while to sell them. We also bought these Jeepers Creepers axes. How many of those did we sell?
1.
1? Well, we got them late, too. Now, these knives right here, yeah, we did. We got them like 2 weeks ago. The Evil Dead 2 knives didn't sell at all, so Patty did a smart thing and she put one on display.
Oh, I thought that's what you were talking about the whole time.
No, I was talking about the Jeepers Creepers
I don't know that we
axe.
sold any.
Yeah, we did sell them.
I didn't sell a single.
Yeah, we sold them. And we sold them at Creepy World as well. And there's the Freddy Krueger mask. It's actually a really good mask, to be honest with you. All of this in here came from Spirit. These 2 right here came from Spirit. Look, here's the moral of the story. There's a lot of cool stuff you can get from Spirit. You can obviously buy all this stuff yourself. These sold really good too, didn't they?
Oh, they sold really well. But I'm also pricing them about $5 below Amazon, so that's probably what it is.
Which one was the best seller? Michael Myers?
Yeah, Michael Myers sold well.
What about the teeth? What about the teeth?
I think this Captain Spaulding sold well. This Cardinal Copia, whoever he is, I don't even know.
And what about the air fresheners?
They sold great when I priced them at $4. They didn't sell at all when I priced them at $4.99.
What about the teeth, Patty? The teeth?
Yeah, they didn't sell.
The teeth didn't sell?
No,
You didn't sell any?
Not that I know of. It looks like we sold one. Look, right there's one.
Okay, now, Patty, let's move on to subject 2 here. These sell phenomenal.
Yes.
We had these little pop keychains, and we sold them out like day 1. We also sold out of all of our...
The Chucky ones sold day 1.
Yeah, and they were so cute.
They were so cute.
And then we also sold out of our Lego Universal Monster flashlights. And Patty hated them, didn't think they would
I
sell.
didn't think they'd sell, but I also priced them $3 below what you wanted me to price them at. But they all sold.
Now, Patty, let me ask you a question. The darkness merchandise, besides the hoodies and the t-shirts, what was the best seller? Point us in the right direction. What was the best seller that was not a t-shirt?
Mugs and shot glasses.
Mugs and shot glasses, right here. This is what she's saying. Look at that. Look how beautiful they are. So there you have it, folks. And all of this we bought just yesterday. So there you have it. Now, Patty, another question. Sorry to bother you again. These t-shirts that I bought, did they sell? So I bought these t-shirts. They're about $9 a piece. I bought a bunch of different styles. Okay. Did they sell very well?
They sold all right.
They sold all right, she said. They sold all right. But you know, I will tell you this. Patty, didn't you sell that really expensive werewolf, the silicone werewolf? We had 2 of them. The little baby werewolf, here he is. So we had with the werepup, we had 2 and we sold 1. They're really expensive. These are like Christmas ornaments. When we open for Krampus, they'll probably sell really well.
Deal with her, though.
What, Patty, what about these? Did these sell well? These Ghoulville 3D horror decor things, these? I mean, did you sell some?
I sold maybe 2.
That she knows of. She didn't work in here every night.
There, I can tell by the ones that are missing. I did not have to go up here at all and go to my back stock, and that's it. I might not have sold any actually because they're over there.
No, I think I restocked
but
them.
these sold. This one sold the best of these mini ones.
The little Frankenstein?
Yeah, that one sold the best.
Yeah.
As you can see, by the stacks, right? So these are all on this side sold pretty good. These 2 being the best, and then Manwolf didn't sell very well. He sold really well.
What about the Chia Pets?
Shockingly, they sold.
And we still have a few more on the shelf.
Yeah, I think there's some in back stock too.
Which one was the best? Chucky? Elvira?
No clue.
You don't know.
It looks like about the same.
But people bought them. That's all that matters.
All that matters.
And we bought these.
Yeah.
And we bought these. 4 he's 13. So that about wraps it up, folks. And hopefully you learned something from watching our video. We're just trying to help the haunted house community. And that's our goal. That's what we're trying to do. And so, as you know, Transworld is coming up very, very quickly. I think it's February the 2nd. Is that when it is? It's insane. That doesn't leave much time. We are going to try to do a tour here at the Darkness. That's our goal. So day 1, which would be Monday, we have a team coming in and we're going to start rebuilding the Darkness. We've ordered a lot of animations. We've ordered a lot of props. We're doing all kinds of stuff all through the place. And we're really going to focus on trying to make it more actor friendly. We're going to build some cool scenes. And so if we think we can get it done, we'll probably, you know, announce something in, I don't know, maybe after sometime in the middle of December. So Transworld, that's what we're going to try to do. So if we do, please pay attention to either my Facebook page personally, or, you know, just like different Facebook forums and or hauntworld.com on the front page, and or Transworld's website. And the show is going to be really, really quickly coming around the corner. No sooner did you close your haunted house than the haunt show will be here. So one last thing that I want to say about the gift stores. There's a lot of cool stuff in here, and it doesn't matter if you sell the werewolf pup. And by the way, Patty did, whether she wants to admit it or not, yelled at me for buying the expensive Annabelle dolls, which you see right here.
You're such a liar.
I am not a liar.
You are such a liar.
But you know what I told her, and I'll say this.
Said that's the only thing cool that you bought.
Oh my goodness, that's not what she said. But that's okay. That's okay.
100%.
Because guess what? It's really cool to look at. And I think that when you're doing your gift store, you shouldn't just focus on the stuff that sells. You should try to get some stuff that you don't care if it sells or not, because when the customers come in, they just enjoy looking at it. Because that is part of the experience. That you find things in your gift store that you don't find at Spirits. And I can tell you, there's a lot of stuff in here, a lot of stuff that you will not find at Spirit. So I don't want people to think we're trying to be a Spirit store, because we're not. All these toys, the Book of the Dead, the Jeepers Creepers, Axe, you know, I didn't see these ghost faces, these towels, the Gremlins doll, and all these masks. They didn't have a lot of the ones that we have. Of course, they didn't have, you know, those bus, and of course, without question, they didn't have all of Patty's purses. That's for sure. That's for sure. They most certainly didn't have something this cool, this Chucky collector ornament. So there's many things they don't have, and especially they don't have the Darkness merchandise. So, but with all that being said, let me explain just a couple things to you. There are websites where you can subscribe, and you can find almost anything in one spot, and that's a good thing. There's also the Toy Fair in New York, but that's already happened when you're watching this video. The Toy Fair is a really big Halloween retail show amongst all kinds of other things. There's a Halloween show. It's in Las Vegas. It's the HPC show, and Patty and I are going, and we'll document the show. If you subscribe to our channel, right, Patty? Yep. Then you can see that video, because I am going to go, and I am going to walk around and show you everything that I think you should buy or shouldn't buy, and show you what will be available. So we will be in Las Vegas, and we will make that video, and that show is in January. So keep tuned to the channel. And then, of course, at Transworld, they're having a lot of retail there now. And I think it's only going to grow. And I hear a rumor that Trick or Treat Studios is going to be coming back, but who knows? That was a great source to get a lot of the cool collectibles. So
They were a great source.
They were a great source, weren't they? And by the way, I just want to mention, I send a shout out to my boy Bo from Trick or Treat Studios, and I'd be willing to hook up anybody. If you contact me, I'll hook you up with Bo. He's freaking fantastic over there at Trick or Treat Studios. Another place I would tell you to consider going is like Monster Palooza, because they had a lot of cool stuff there as well. But you're just trying to find, like, you know, those unique little vendors. And that's going to make your gift store experience an experience. In other words, you come in and you experience it, even if you don't buy anything. You want your customers to come in your gift store and have an experience that they did not get going to the Halloween section of Target or Spirits or Walmart or whatever. You have to have cool collectibles. You got to separate yourself. But you know what? The stuff that sells is, a lot of the case, the stuff that you find in Spirits. And now you know you can go to Spirits and get a lot of the stuff every November. And we even learned, Patty, that you can get it for 80%.
Yeah.
It's insane.
Well, we don't work there, but.
And I will tell you too, real quick, this donut machine right here from, what's that company called again? They're called, oh heck, what they're called. I'll go over there. At Creepy World, these things sell really good, and people love them. It's called State Fair Mini Donuts, and people really do like them. Now, Patty, you added nachos this year. Did anybody buy nachos from you?
Yeah, we supposed to nachos.
Okay.
But the problem is, we're not like Creepy World is an outdoor screen park, so people, you know, want to have those outdoor concessions and stuff. Whereas here, they just want to leave when they're done. When they want to buy something and leave.
So there you have it. Folks, thanks for watching the video. Like and subscribe to the channel. We've got a lot of cool videos on the channel now, and we got a lot of cool videos coming to the channel. And we're going to be visiting haunted houses all winter long. Behind the scenes tours and talking to haunt owners and trying to help haunt owners help other haunt owners. That's the whole goal, right? Just get better. Until next time, everybody, Halloween is now a year away. So make sure you build a gift store. Until then, happy Halloween, everybody. And see you at Transworld, February the 2nd, right here at the Darkness. Woo!